Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to some Silksong. What is the symbol here on the save file? Previously, it was like the symbol of the witch. Is that the currently equipped? Is that the currently equipped crest that I have, or is that like the last thing that we did in the autosave history was get the crest? No, the last thing we did in the autosave history was defeat Khan! Today we're going to hopefully fight a couple more of these dream bosses and make our way towards completing Silksong, which would be fun to do at some point. It's also not the mask that I have equipped. I have the architect equipped, so that's a lie. That's interesting. Maybe it's like the part of the game that you're on, but previously it was the witch crest, and I wasn't on the witch crest. Either way, we are trying to find our way here to this dream boss. I am in the elevator shaft underneath the grand gate, and would you look at this? At the end of the last stream/video, stumbled across this little passageway, which I imagine might lead over there, because it does seem kind of woodsy. We are trying to find a woodsy boss after all, the woodsy lord. Also, I learned something. I did look this up because I was curious. The gun, the silk shot, modified by the Forged Daughter. There's actually multiple different versions of this gun in the game, but you can only get one per save file. When you find the broken tool, you can come down here to the Deep's dock and get it repaired. You can also go to the architect and get it repaired. You can also go up here and repair it yourself. And each one is a different form for the gun. I don't know much about the different forms. I've only ever seen this one. But I really like the form of the gun that I have, so I feel like I did a good job. But it's kind of interesting that you can get different variations. Username says the architect one is a burst fire one. I don't know what the other two are. Well, the other two, the one that I have from Forged Daughter is just a single shot burst. Well, blast, and I kind of like it. It's actually like pretty strong, I think. And it's good for just like a single target that I need to kill, which is most of the time what I'm looking for. Oh God. You know, that's fair. I didn't expect that, but that is fair. Was there anything else up there? No. I don't know what the game is gonna do from the perspective of like secrets and whatnot, because I can go up. If a secret is above me, that's not gonna keep the secret safe. So I am kind of curious what kind of secrets we're gonna be picking up in this game now, when we have perfect like vertical maneuverability. Two-shotting that was pretty nice. One of these is gonna be... yeah. One of these is going to be something that's gonna try to kill me. See ya! The Smaug Dragon. Welcome. New here, what act are you on? I am on Act 3, trying to progress that part of the game. Oh, that's what that's for. I gotta play more. I've been playing this too much, probably. I imagine people would prefer to see a little bit more FTL, but you know, I've been loving Silksong, and I do want to finish it. I want to finish it. I want to finish my Darkest Dungeon 2 campaign that I left like 2 weeks ago and haven't gone back to.
Oh, Sakros.
Halt, stranger. I am charged forever to guard the sacred shrine beyond. Any who wish to pass must cross their weapon with mine own. Then go no further. Peace may be between us. I wonder if I can just, like, sneak past him. You may remain here and rest if you choose. I am no enemy of yours, only if you try to step beyond while I raise my weapon against you. Then tell me, warrior of the shrine you guard. These caves on Wood's Edge seem long forgotten. Some things may be hidden, but never forgotten. The shrine remains to remember the wood's first seed, her that once was and always is. I am the last bound to protect it. Sadly, in that service, many have fallen to my blade. All right. Well, I have other things to do, so I'll be back. No reason to piss him off, you know? I don't think you despawned. Oh. Gotcha, though. Oh. Wow. Shards. Hooray. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna have to fight you in this case. Oh, you did despawn. Yeah, there's a doorway there, of course. I am charged. Seth. Oh, come on. Okay, when you land... Okay, you also have a freaking dumb shield bounce, but you teleport to your shield. And when you land... I went into you. When you land, you have an explosion. And you teleport. I don't like teleporting enemies. I feel like I didn't mind First Sinner because she never teleported into you. This guy, like, I'm trying to dash away from him to get some distance and he just teleports behind me, nothing personnel kid style. And he dashes. Captain America. I should really use, probably the shaman. I need to get my stuff. Right, you do attack out of that, you gotta remember. Right, you do an attack after that. Seems like his his jump also doesn't seem to have too much of a tell as to whether or not he's gonna throw the shield or do a ground pound. But this boss, it seems like the counter is just standing still and jumping. I mean, if you do this attack repeatedly, that would be perfect for me. Right, I don't have counter. I have gun. I gotta be careful because you do have a longer thrust than I think. Okay. Alright, so stationary dodging would work. You know what? I don't have any rosaries to pay to change my crest now. Fine, use the architect. Should probably be using more tools, but really it's just the gun. The saw blade's not gonna hit him too much. He's gonna jump over it. Oh, come on, cheater. Architect's pretty tough. I mean, I wouldn't disagree. I also hate enemies that land on you like that. Architect is a huge sink. But I like the moveset too. Oh, come on. I just wish. You son of a gun. Oh my god, stop teleporting so much. It's my like least favorite like Hollow Knight boss mechanic is the teleportation. Abe, is it true? Did you lie to us? Probably. It would be really nice if I could actually like face the right direction to shoot my gun too. Yeah, I gotta like get back to the center of the map. What do you think would happen if I... Oh, he teleported to the other side of me. What do you think would happen if I, just like left? Do you think I could just leave? I also, I keep forgetting that when you use Silk Shot, it does cost you silk. The name would imply as much, but I do forget that all the time. Eh. Okay. It's all about using your tools while charging your slash. Except when you use your charge slash, you don't get any silk back, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Also, when you use your tool, you cancel your charge. So that doesn't seem very effective at all. No, I think it's just, you can just use it. You can just use it. That wasn't the boss? No, that was the Guardian. Who teleported way too much. That's okay. Here we honor the seed that sprung the wood. Are we still doing phrasing? By her grace, may all bugs pass safe to join us in our song. Well, then you don't really... I didn't pass safe at all. I had to kill your freaking guardian who was like, no one may pass. Pass safe. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Hey, get to see me die. Yeah, probably. That tends to be how this goes. I wonder if this one's gonna be another arena fight, or if it's just gonna be straight into the boss. Okay, that'll probably take us out. All right, well, I had to check. I'd love a bench. Bench would be nice. Maybe a maze? No. It's not a maze. I think it's just you come down here. And then you murder this poor plant. Hi. Okay. Very control-y fight. I don't like these attacks. I don't even know how to avoid them. So is this all about just like staying away? Getting a hit in, like, when you move to the other side? I did the wrong thing there. That's what I meant to do. I guess I have a lot of tools. Oh, come on! I need to get in there and hit more. Looks tedious. Yeah, not the best, but that's okay. Doesn't have to, not every fight in this game doesn't have to be like the best fight. Even better than what came before it. How do we do this again? Right. Does seem a little tough to like get to the other side to hit the boss when there's so many kind of like area denial attacks going on, but with the drill, it does do a lot of damage with the downwards attack because you can charge it. So we can output quite a bit of damage. Oh yeah, there's also no soul. Why did I just run into you? Definitely seems like the winning strategy, oh, God damn it. The winning strategy would just be stay on the other wall and hit it once when it moves walls. It's not this, it's not this. It's this. Is Abe using the build where you must be on the ground to heal? No, that would be a bad crest. Unless you just never get hit. If you never get hit, it would be great. You have a lot of silk skills. Maybe you could use some stuff there, but no, that would be not ideal. I wonder, what happens if I do this? Grow settle seed. I was thinking maybe the dogs would come out. The dogs never come out. Or they won't come out. Oh! Didn't like that. Oh, that has a little bit of a lasting effect. Okay. You can hit those back. Interesting. Annoying. Yeah, do it again. Why not? Let's see what happens. So that's another way in which you can get a little bit of extra damage done. I should replace Silk Shot. Come on. Very rude. I should bring more tools, because the tools let me hit at a range. What do we got? We got more of this? More goo? All right, more goo. Oh, come on. I don't know why I decided to just, you know, almost fall into the pit for no reason. Come on. Thank you. I need you to, like, get further down. I almost want to throw myself into the pit so I can go replace my tools with better tools, but no, we're good. Okay, my recommendation, bring this mask and just load up on the throwing knives. The single shot, the triple shot, and then, not the gun, because it requires silk, but there's got to be another one that's just like a projectile. Bring that one. The pollen heart. Yeah, that was a lot easier than the crusty heart. Crusty heart was significantly harder. I don't know, rosary gun? You could probably do it with a rosary gun. Maybe the cog flies. Cog flies would be nice. Throwing rings would work. Just like straight pin, threefold pin, throwing ring, just spam them. Why do I still have Scuttle Brace? I don't know why I still have Scuttle Brace. It's so that I can scuttle up walls, I guess. I do have the wall cling, yeah. Would help with that boss? You can run, the thing is you can run up walls, so you don't really need the wall cling. You needed it more in Hollow Knight, I think, even though it didn't exist in Hollow Knight. Because the only other way to climb the wall is by releasing from the wall, and if there's like a falling block or something you're trying to avoid, it's hard, but you can just run up the wall, so. Okay, so that's done. There is still one more of these over here in the far fields. I don't know how to access that. I stumbled across this one without even thinking it was actually attached to this heart. Stop. It's a problem with down also entering doors. Alright, nothing up there. Okay. We did the lower path. It was just for shards. There we go. This place is done. We cleared out the infestation. I suppose we have some rosaries. We can probably just rest at the bench real quick and then get the heck out of here. And then I can take off Scuttlebug, because we don't need Scuttlebug. Give me more shards. I never want to run out of shards. All right. Next, we need to go... I need to go up here. We can backtrack up Cogwork Core, which I realized we could do yesterday, but didn't actually end up doing it. Let's see if we can go do that right now. Let's see, what's the way up? That is not the way up. I had to get into this room. Yeah, that's a Act 3 only room. What about the lucky die? Better to be lucky than good, right? I don't know, I don't feel like I need lucky die when I'm just kind of walking around that much. I can, and I think would rather prefer, try to get as many shards as possible on my way. Why am I even doing this? What do you think? Thread the needle? No pun intended? No. Hornet didn't like that. That's been broken the whole time. Do I have the magnet? I do have the magnet, okay. I will need, like... I gotta stop doing that. It is, again, it's costing me soul. I always forget that. All right. Another one done. There was a dude over here a second ago. Oh my god! Does the silk shot do anything else, or is it just a gun? If it's just a gun, then I should probably not worry about using it over other tools, because other tools don't require silk. Probably you get more use out of it over the course of a long fight, because you do have silk as a sort of pseudo ammunition to pull from. I'll walk it. Maybe we'll find something on the way. Because I could take just more throwing pins. You ran out of my saw blade. Rude. What do you think? Gotta check. I was gonna say there used to be a spider in here. Another question I have is why is the void so angry? I never got the impression that the void was like angry in Hollow Knight. But here it like really just wants to kill me. And everyone else. Got him. So we need to, oh, White Ward. There's probably a corpse in White Ward. The body's moved. You see that? It used to be sitting up, now it's on the ground. Well, 100% there's a body at the bottom of White Ward. One of those void corpses on the walls. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, well let's work on this one. Do you know which ending you're going for? You're just winging it. Look, if there's lots of different endings in the game as there was in Hollow Knight, I'm not going for a specific one. I'm just gonna play, I'm gonna try to do everything I can. If I miss this super secret that allows me to get the super lore ending, then whatever, you know? I've gotten a couple of endings already. You know, the base ending in particular, you just fight the boss and then you win. AKA the speedrunner's ending. Uh-oh, yep. Didn't mean to aggro. Could you not? Come down here. Thank you. Okay, I accidentally aggroed this thing over here. I think I have the perfect tool for this, though. Oh, you piece of trash. I'm assuming that you're not actually going to, like... heal off of this too much. I need to, speaking of heal. I guess oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I do have regenerating silk. I guess I could just spam silk shot, but then never get any additional silk, which would be a little odd, but it would work. Makes me wonder if there's a special ending for Hornet doing as little as possible. Yeah, they're like, Hornet who? At the very end of the game? That'd be real funny. You got a low percent ending for the low percenters out there. I don't know, that would actually be kind of fun and funny. God. No, I don't want to actually fight you guys. Okay, I'm not trying to spawn more of you. Yeah, I know. Life's a pain right now. Oh, God. I just want you to get out of my way now. Thank you. Ding dong. Okay, we want to go just quick. Actually, I don't even want to go to the bench. I want to go down. Oh. Where am I going? I went up too high. I'm gonna go this way. Again, because I want to do a little exploration. How come the believers here are not freaking the heck out? Like, are they really not trying to get the hell out of here? Like, oh my God, black void tentacles are coming up out of the ground and eating people, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my God. Like, get the hell out of here. Go to the town. Psych. That's what it sounds like he's saying on the way down. Psych. Hi. Oh, 'tis merely the living red bug. I was expecting some word from those above to explain the meaning of all this rumbling and shaking. They fail in their holy duties. My master must be shielded from such inconveniences, else their digestion be disrupted. There are worse fates than indigestion, sir. You are fortunate to be unharmed. Fortune has nothing to do with it. I'm simply of a hardier breed than the insipid young servants of the recent wretched time. Yeah, okay, yeah, say, yeah, go ahead, yeah. Want to make the joke, all the quaking's because your master's walking. His thighs are rubbing together too much. Okay, we're gonna go. Guess we can go through Cog Core real quick. Top side of Cog Core looked a little scary. Bottom side might still be okay. I mean, the Void probably can't take over the automatons, right? I wonder if you could awaken the Clockwork Soldier in Act 3. Oh, finally killed enough of them. Oh, he's dead. You're Void enhanced? How? No, like, actually how, though? Like, you don't have a soul. Okay, you know what? You suck. Can't it just infest the gears? Well, okay, here's the thing. If it requires, if it doesn't require like a living thing to inhabit, then why doesn't it just like inhabit the Citadel? Why are we not walking through an eldritch entity that has taken form within the Gilded Towers, right? Was there a thing mentioning how they were infused with soul? But it's not soul, it's silk. Now it could be infesting the silk, but again, there's so much silk everywhere else. Why isn't it infecting everything else? I guess it is in the threads, but like, I don't know. I didn't think that there was silk in the gears. Why is there silk in the gears? It's just an automaton. I have a couple more quests to do as well. The Golden Knight's there. Yeah, why is it not infecting the Golden Knight? Is there no silk in the Golden Knight? I don't know. It's made of gears. Explain it to me, Batman. Riddle me this, Batman. Oh, right, Cogwork Core. That's where I want to go. I'll rest at the bench. Yeah, I already rested at the bench down here. We'll be fine. So we want to go next spot over. And no, we actually do need to do this from down here. Oh, heck. There's a drop-down point somewhere? Here? Here? Yeah, I see it right there. There we go. So now we can double back through the area we were too weak to explore previously. Like, actually, we were falling unconscious due to our own wounds. You've not seen him yet. I think we have seen him yet, actually. I believe I even suggested that maybe that would mean that there was no more. Oh, you know what? No, you're right. I saw he was fighting these guys before Act 3, and I was like, oh, he's gonna make sure that there's none of them that spawn here anymore. No, they kept spawning. They kept spawning. Ow. Rude. I guess maybe we can do this. Nothing else there. There's more gears. Why platform when you don't have to? If there's any secrets left in Silksong, they'll take them to their graves. Yeah. There's probably gonna be a lot. I can just do this. Yeah, this is the top of the Cogwork Core. Come on, pick him up! Pick him up! We need to be here. I wonder what's gonna be up here, because we started up here, but there was nothing up here. This could just be for nothing. Okay, this is the bed of white flowers. Again, we were here. That's closed off currently. Although I can jump right here. But now we can go up again. Okay. I don't think we've been up here yet. I think we spawned down below, didn't we? So we've not been up here. Maybe we can open up the trainway to the terminus again. It's just over there. Well, I don't think... That's the Hornet cage. Yeah, there's actually a lot more of those. And we've learned through lore that the Citadel was bringing in all of anyone in the world who had any part Weaver inside of them. And I like how on those notices, it's like, so many people died trying to bring this Weaver in, and Hornet's gonna be the one that's, you know, gonna take them all out. Hornet's pissed. Why am I trying to do this? Yeah, there you go. Like, the whole, like I can do this from anywhere. Claim. We can claim an arm. Where's the leg? What did I just do? Bound the silk skill pale nails. This is the final silk skill. Spin lethal talons from thread that seek out enemies. Ooh. Claim the wig. I think it's actually just an arm. Now, I don't have it equipped. But that's kind of neat. Yo, there's something there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Heat-seeking missiles acquired. I just need a bench. Something else up here. How could there be anything else up here? What biome is this? This is a no biome, but it's also a room, I think. You can now evolve into an Apache helicopter. I mean, I got a gun. So we're most of the way there, right? Hold on. I think I'm just gonna... That's not the right button I meant to press. I had the up correct. Nope. There you go. I wonder what's up here. I need to stop using the downwards attack into enemies. You don't get much silk with this crest equipped. There we go. So we're off the map, but we're up here. I mean, I do like... Well, hold on. Well, I don't have enough silk for the other thing. Okay, hold up. We need more silk if we're gonna actually try to use the thing. Is that a crust nut? What the heck? I think these are here for infinite silk. Garpids! Defeat 29 Garpids. Defeat 20 Garpids. Something tells me I don't need to farm these guys, but I would like to get some heals. A common enough bug, though not to be underestimated. The acuteness of their other senses more than make up for their lack of vision. So even when I'm stationary, they are moving. So it's not movement. Is there something over there? No, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think they're just here for silk. I can understand why now, because you actually need kind of a lot of it for this, it looks like. Oh, come on. Hit my head. My poor achy breaky head. At least you do get silk back, Pogon, on those things. This is where having the wall stable thing would help, just so you don't have to keep dashing in one spot. I mean, this is very nice. I have to admit. To give the player infinite silk is very convenient. We're not in Hollow Nest anymore. In Hollow Nest, the Garpids are so large they eat people. And you can't kill them. Shells are too strong. Hello. You're adorable. If I kill you, do you respawn? Probably. I see. Emoba. Slow drifting bug with a heavy top shell. The bug reacts little to threats, even those that could claim its life. Yeah, there he is. Look, something tells me we might not be coming back here, so I'm gonna get these out of the way now. No! Also, we are just going up and up and up, which raises the question, how far down is this citadel? If we're just going up and up and up and up. Well, that was just a mistake. I guess, yeah, the float does mean you can correct, doesn't it? If you get hit, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, how many times are you gonna make me do this game? Kind of a one-trick pony as far as the platforming is concerned. Hi. We're on the surface?
Buenera.
Out there lies the endless waste. If I cross them now, Farloom shall fall to a black fate of my making. My choice is made, I will not abandon it. Can we leave at the end of the game from two different locations? A skrill. Smog Dragon says that was second try. Shinigami says, I cannot help to think how good you are. And username earlier, I didn't mention it, said, this area, one of the only things I know about this game from one of my friends who 100%ed it. Have fun! Was that it? That was all the platforming? I mean, it wasn't the easiest thing ever, but the Nameless Town. Like, I have played Celeste. I've played a lot of Celeste. Defeat 2 more. These things endlessly respawn for Silk. But perhaps it continues? That would be nice. Now only the wind, the weaving ones beckon. Friends seduced, sweet promises whispered from depths below. Oh. Surface memento. Ornament of the Nameless Town high above Farloom. Can be displayed in a home. There were slots for 8 of these in your home. If this is one of them, there's gonna be 7 more? I see. This is the corpse of the person who we are reading the memories of. Their friends were seduced into going down into... into Farloom. They remained. Interesting. The surface dweller is free of silk. Its nature remains its own. The monarch's influence must only have stretched below it. Yeah, we are just at the surface now. Interesting. Descend to Farloom. One-way trip? Kind of wish I could... I think I could get over that. Hold on. I got all the floaty boys. That's literally why I killed like 4 of them at the very beginning before I did all that. I can get over that. I can get over that. Is there any silk skill that gives me extra distance? Oh, it's an invisible wall! Boo, game, boo. Abe's determined to break the game. I don't know what's a secret and what's not a secret. No way they didn't put an invisible wall collider. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so it seems like we can't go. I'm a murderer. That's what's going on here. I can't go to the right anymore. Invisible wall collider is there. I guess we're gonna go down. I think this is just a one-way trip down. That's why it asks you to confirm. Oh, but you can go back. Whoops. Oh, this is the shortcut back, so we don't have to do the climbing section again, because this is the climbing bit. So right above the bench, we can go back up. Knock it off. Well, I say that, but we do have to do a little bit of reverse pathing here. I wonder also if we couldn't just play the music and warp back, but we might as well take the long way home. Nice job. Nice job, Hornet. Okay. I mean, that's pretty neat. We picked up a memento. And there are 7 more to get. Where would we find mementos? I've been feel like I've been pretty good at exploring. I don't know, we're gonna find 7 more of these. We haven't found any, but they might be something you can only find here at this stage of the game anyways, so. Okay. Hollow Knight had a warp. I hope they add one here as well. They did! Might as well use it. Why did she look up? I guess it doesn't work here. I have to go lower. Or maybe they just can't reach me. Hold on. They can't reach me. I see. Let's go. There we go. See? Cool. All right, so we explored the cradle. Might as well put like a freaking black note there. That's so cute. Well, careful you don't spoil yourself too much. So like, is this just completely dead now? Like we can't go there except for the top bit? I don't think we can ever get into here ever again. I hope there's nothing over there. Okay. I'm gonna go here to the memoriam at some point. We need to try to figure out how to get to the third heart. Looks like there's no more connecting paths. Yeah, looks could be deceiving though. You never know. You never know, because it doesn't even look like there's one that goes up here, but there is. All right, one day we do have to come back to the slab. Talk to the penitent one. I suppose we could do that right now. We are next to a stagway. Let's go! That was fun. Yeah, and that wasn't even like... Look, I'm gonna say it again. That wasn't even like that bad of platforming. But take that with a grain of salt. You know, I am the guy who did half of Path of Pain backwards because I didn't know where to go. Actually, I've already talked to this guy. He's like, yeah, so what? Come stay with me. Be freaking angry forever. Da-da. Wanted to see if it would work. What? There's a ceiling? What? Excuse me? There's an actual ceiling here? Chris, welcome. Haven't beaten this game, huh? You think you beat it, or you think you're getting close, and then all of a sudden, 8 new things opens up. Something tells me it's not supposed to have... Shh. A skybox. Yeah, skybox may be taken a little bit too literally here. You are underground, though. Yeah, well, where's the damn snow coming from, Shakespeare? Also, straight up invisible walls. Like, come on. The thing is that I don't think if you're in Mount Fae, I don't think there's a skybox above you. I don't think your nail will do anything at the top of Mount Fae. It's real weird. It's real weird. Giant dandruff. We're on the shoulders of giants, also taken literally. Well, I mean, we don't need to be here anymore. Oh, also, I don't need to be here anymore. See ya. Right? Sorry, guys. That's a pretty... It might be a little annoying sometimes, but that's a good little detail, that you can't do it if you're on a platform. You have to be on solid ground. All right. Far fields? Try to explore that spot, see what's gonna happen.